Hey, how you doing? Here we are. Rock us like a hurricane. Very nice. It is Thursday, October 3rd, and it is 2024. And welcome to the our little vinyl record show we do on YouTube and Facebook every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. That is 7 Central and 5 Pacific / Arizona time. If you're in the Mountain Time Zone, well, that would be 6 p.m. So there you go. And yeah, I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. How about that? Very nice. I am just finishing my cigar here. Not really a cigar. It's a meat stick. Wow. Still, it's very good. Not too shabby. I think it's from Wisconsin, so they know a thing or two about a thing or two up there when it comes to meat sticks and it comes to cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and say I approve. And excuse me for my chewing. But hey, while we wait, I would just like to present the beautiful Michael Bolton. That's all. Nothing yet. Just I wanted to present the beautiful Michael Bolton because I know you love Michael Bolton, like I love Michael Bolton. I mean, some say he's a no-talent ass clown, but that would be Mike Bolton from Office Space. Casey, you ever seen Office Space?
I have a long time ago.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
You're young. How could that even be a long time ago? Anyways, really good movie. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. And many other great songs from that soundtrack. I apologize here. I'm all done now. I'm going to have a swig of my tasty beverage. And yeah, a lot of great lines in Office Space. Corporate accounts Nina speaking, just a moment, among others. Perhaps one of my favorites, along with the Michael Bolton comment. Samir, Michael Bolton, Lumberg, Milton, and then Peter Gibbons. Oh, and then the Flair guy. We need to talk about your Flair, Joanne. And then, of course, Rachel Green as the waitress who ends up dating Peter Gibbons. Also known as what's Rachel Green's real name? Jennifer Aniston. Yes. Thank you very much. So there you go. All right, so that's the end of my spiel. I have nothing left in my spiel. So there you go. I have a red stapler. Very nice, T-Rex. Exactly, and Richard has one as well. Yeah, Swingline didn't make a red stapler until that movie came out, and then they decided to start making them because Milton, he's going to put strychnine in the guacamole. I probably shouldn't say that because Facebook and YouTube will be like, what? But I'm sure they've got clips of that up on YouTube, and hopefully their AI is smart enough to realize that we're just having a laugh. Are you having a laugh? Yes, I'm having a laugh. So there you go. All right. Anything kind of cool and fun going on today? I don't know. I haven't really followed the news yet. I got a chance to take. I don't know if Jorge's hanging out with us yet. I got a chance to talk to Jorge for a while. Very cool guy. We talked about our love of New Mexican green chili, which I think is in season now, or I think it just came into season. If memory serves, the way Jennifer describes it, I had never tried whether it was red chili or green chili when it came to New Mexico stuff. I gotta say, man, that stuff is the bomb. You know, I love myself some good old beef Texas chili, you know, which is a traditional chili. But you get a little red chili on a nice enchilada. You get a little green chili on a nice chicken enchilada. Life is good, man. It's now I want to stop at New Mexican Grill and get some dinner tonight, Jen. I shouldn't be talking about this. So anyway, so there you go. So yes, we do this every, like I said, well, this is Thursday, so there you go. So, and we send out invoices for this week tomorrow, and then if you pay your invoice, say on Friday before 3 p.m. Eastern time, it's probably going to get shipped out because there's no flies landing on us. And then Saturday, same thing. We do shipping on Saturday, and then we hit it again on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then repeat, rinse, recycle, or whatever the term is. So. There you go. I'm going to do things a little different tonight. It's just going to be for tonight. It's just kind of a one-time thing. We're going to get to the Encore crate first. So that's actually the first crate we're going to go through. Then we're going to go through the new vinyl a little later. So it's a little backward tonight, but there is a rhyme. There's an internal rhyme for the reason, whatever that means. And then we have the So Choice crate. I realize there is a Michael Bolton album in the So Choice crate, and it is not the Everybody's Crazy album, unfortunately, when he was kind of heavy metal before he became Michael Bolton. So so you got that to look forward to, which is pretty sweet in my humble opinion. So there you go. Oh, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? Good to see you. Hanging out with us tonight. Yes, Jorge, red and green chili. And was it the Lobos or the Aztecs you're a fan of? I couldn't remember. When I was talking to Jorge today, we talked about a little college football too, and I know that I don't want to say the wrong thing. So let me know. I know you beat one of them, and I think you. But I'm not gonna. Let me know. There you go. So hey, Glenn, good to see you tonight. Pour one out for me, buddy boy. I'm gonna say hello to everybody, then we'll get started. Richard's here. Tito is here. Very nice. Anna is here. Also, Jorge, as mentioned. Richard hanging out with us as well, and then Richard Miller as well. Michael Hamby. Everybody loves Michael Hamby. Michael's been kind of a long-time customer of ours, maybe even before we opened the store because we did online stuff. So Jen and I love Michael Hamby. T-Rex, well, love everybody. Oops, I lost my thing here. There it is. T-Rex is here. Jenny is here as well. Very nice. Mark hanging out with us. Donna, good to see you. And Amy, very nice. Spike, very nice. Tonight is the Headbangers Ball version. Maybe. Perhaps. Stephen, who I exchanged some emails with today. How you doing, Stephen? We had a little bit of an issue, and Stephen and I worked it out. I think we're cool now, right, Stephen? That's cool. Matt's also hanging out with us. Larry doing the ... baby ... baby ... That sounded like a good jazz beat, if you ask me. Rich hanging out with us as well. Katie, did I miss anybody? Glenn, Javi. Hey, how you doing, Javi? Jeff, I mentioned Sam. And David, very nice. Yes, green chili. Oh, Christmas. Yeah, everybody loves the Christmas when it comes to green chili. Yeah, make it Christmas, baby. Make it rain and make it Christmas. Brian as well hanging out with us. And I think I got everybody there. Unless anybody joined late. I always like to say hello to everybody. I'm like Tony Soprano when Feats LaManna in an episode of The Sopranos says, how many times this guy got to say hello? Well, I got to say hello a lot. So that's my little role model there, Mr. Tony Soprano. So there you go. All right, cool. Go Lobos. So there you go. Very nice. So they beat the Aztecs. All right, let's get the party started. Let's grab one here randomly. How about a little Dolly? Dolly's greatest hits. Whoa, this is 34 beans. You're getting, I'll bite my tongue. But yeah, you're getting a hell of a Dolly record for 34 beans. It is $34. It's VG++. And Dolly looking her most fancy there. Very nice, Dolly. 9 to 5 is on here. But, I Love You, Heartbreak Express, Old Flames, Can't Hold the Candle to, Applejack, Me and a Little Lady, Here You Come Again. I love that song. Islands in the Stream. Very nice. 2 Doors Down, not to be confused with 3 Doors Down. It's All Wrong, but It's All Right. Do I Ever Cross Your Mind? And I Will Always Love You. So there you go. Dolly looking very 9 to 5-ish there in that picture. So probably about 83, 84. So there you go. And then we've also got, how about a little, I just saw it, a little Big Game. Big Game, White Lion. This is it's a European pressing. I see. Just wanted to check the back. The cover looks great. The album is a VG++, and it is $49 if you're interested. It's got obviously a little fighter on it, which is a great song. It's got Radar Love and Cry for Love, or Cry for Freedom rather. But their cover of Golden Earrings, Radar Love, Vito Bratta is a master, baby. He is fantastic on the guitar. Unfortunately, the guy hasn't picked up a guitar in I think like 30 years or something I've heard. So that's the issue there. I also got a couple of 7-inch singles tonight that we'll get to in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. So as I mentioned, the So Choice crate is always, hey, if you see something you like, you're interested, you're like, oh yeah, give me the White Lion. Well, you type in White Lion, boom. If somebody else is interested, we go to a live auction. The Encore crate, which is actually coming up first tonight, and then the The new vinyl crate will be coming up a little later tonight, just for tonight. Don't panic. I understand there's an internal reason why we're doing this, and it will all be made sense. Well, it'll never be made sense because we're just doing it for an internal reason, but it's a one-time thing. So this is first come, first serve. This is the Encore crate tonight first. So let's start with the birds. These guys are for the birds. This is $9. It's in excellent condition. It is untitled. There you go. Yeah, Mr. Tambourine Man's on here. I think I know that song. And it's a 2 LP. And is it a gatefold? It is a gatefold. So a very nice copy of the birds if you're interested. Also the very best of the Love and Spoonful. Nice. $9. The vinyl is in VG++. I like the claymation there, even though it's not animated. And there you go. So that's the couple things to start there. Yes, Casey.
Mark White's going to get the birds.
All right. Mark White is going to the birds. Very nice, Mark. Congrats on grabbing the first record of the night. And yes, Panic at Rock This Town Record. Hey, Rob, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Corey also hanging out with us. Scott is interested. Scott sent us a wonderful message today. Scott, thank you. He just sends a message to me to Jen and I out of the blue and says, "You guys are awesome." I'm like, that made our day. So thank you very much, Scott. It's always wonderful to hear something like that. So Scott has the White Lion for $49, and the Dolly at $34 is still available. And the Love and Spoonful goes to our friend Mark White as well. So there you go. Hey, James, how you doing tonight? Very cool to have you hanging out. All right, what else we got here in the Encore crate, which is actually first tonight before we get to the whatever. This is Meet the Beatles, the first album by England's phenomenal pop group. I've heard of these guys. I think they might be something else. This is $9. It's a VG copy, but it's an old copy. So we've priced it aggressively because it's a VG. But the VG means that, you're probably going to get a little noise. There could be a various amounts of things. Basically, our excellence, or basically they look nearly perfect. When we grade them VG++, there may be a hairline, some hairlines with VG+. There could be hairlines and scuffs that shouldn't affect play. And then VG, there might be some small scratches that shouldn't affect play either. You can always tell when you're looking at records. If you can feel the scratch, then it's going to be a problem potentially. And when we do feel a scratch, it's so weird. Jen and I were just talking about that the other day. She's like, it's so weird because I'll buy a record that looks like it's going to play like crap, and it ends up sounding fantastic, and there's nothing wrong with it. So I guess it's just one of those weird things. So there you go. All right, what else we got here? Four-Way Street by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. That is $9. It is a VG Plus copy. So it is a 2 LP, and it is a gatefold. I'm going to do a last call on the Dolly for $34. And then
Scott has White Lion, Big Game already, so he's big on that.
Oh, so Scott already has Big Game. Okay, cool. There you go. And it happens to the best of us, Scott. So the White Lion is $49. It's a VG++ copy. European press. The cover looks great. Little fighters on here. Radar Love, Cry for Freedom. So there you go. Also, this is the 3-window coupe. Paul has written his name on here. It's a VG Plus mono pressing, and it is the Ripcord. I'm not familiar with this. So there you go, a little old vinyl there. And then 10 years after with Stonehenge. Jen, we should get like a 9-foot Stonehenge thing that we could put it outside in front of the building here. That would be cool, huh? I'll draw it out. 9 and then end quotation. Oops. Anyways, $9 a VG++ copy. I'm going to put Dolly to the side. Dolly, thank you for participating tonight. And I'm going to do a last call on the White Lion. That is $49 if anybody's interested.
And Denise is going to get it.
The Ripcords?
Yes.
All right. Denise is going to grab the Ripcords. Very nice, Denise. All right, let's see what else is in here. How about a little Ted Nugent, Uncle Ted? Cat Scratch Fever. It's a VG Plus copy, and it is $14. Very nice. Whoa, we're going that way. When you go the other way, it seems a little inappropriate. So thank goodness it goes like that. It is, it's got Cat Scratch Fever on it, of course, because if it didn't, that would be a mortal sin. It's got Wang Dang Sweet Poontang as well, which is one of Ted's classics. And there you go. So $14. Cat Scratch Fever by the by the hunting aficionado, Mr. Ted Nugent, the Motor City Madman. Yes, Casey. All right, cool. Henry, hey, Henry, nice to meet you. I don't know if I've seen your name before. We always love when new people come hang out with the show. Casey and Amanda are helping me out here in the store, and then back at Command HQ, Jen is interacting in the chat. So nice to meet you. How you doing? I am going to put White Lion to the side. It's $49 if anybody's interested. A very nice copy, an OG copy from back in the day. I'm going to put Ted here to the side. So right now, Henry has that for $14. So Henry, this is the So Choice crate. So if other people are interested, they can jump in then, and we go to a live auction scenario. And now you just saw that Robbie did just that, and then James did that as well. So Tears for Fears, that's a good question, Jim. I don't think we have any Tears for Fears in the store. Do you remember seeing any, Amanda? Amanda will do a check there really quick. So there you go. So that's what happens, Henry, with the kind of when we go to a live auction, stuff in the So Choice crate. The stuff in the Encore crate and stuff in the new vinyl crate is always first come, first serve. So you know. Anyways, and thanks for hanging out with us once again. All right, I got to grab something else here. Let's grab Culture Club. All right, why not? This is $9. It is color by numbers. It is a VG Plus copy. What's on here? Karma Chameleon. It's a Miracle. Church of the Poison Mind. Good stuff. Boy George and the fellas. So there you go. A VG Plus copy of Color by Numbers by Culture Club. All right, and Donna is interested in the Culture Club, and so she has that for $9 right now, and Brandon was also interested. And James has the Ted Nugent right now because he was first on his $24 bid, so James has the high. You know, these Ted Nugent records are so hard to find, and you know, so hard to find in kind of good shape. You know, there's a little issue there on the cover. Oh, there you go. Maybe you can see it there. Down there, but it kind of blends in with his hair, ironically. So there you go. And those records have never been repressed. Maybe they will be. Hey, the Winger records, the first 3 Winger records were announced today. They're repressing those, so kind of cool. All right, no Tears for Fears, unfortunately. So there you go. All right, what's this? This is It's My Party. Hey Now, Just Let Me Cry. Is this the golden hits of Leslie Gore? Is that the young lady? That looks like Carmela Soprano. Speaking of a young Carmela Soprano to me. Speaking of Tony Soprano. This is $9. It's in excellent condition. Is that the song, It's My Party and I'll Cry If I Want to? I don't know. Maybe it is. It is? Oh, nice. And Leslie Gore. So there you go. $9 for Leslie Gore. Also could be look like a young Hillary Clinton, perhaps, as well. So in addition to Carmela Soprano with the haircut. All right. Ooh, Alice in Wonderland. Sexy. Walt Disney's, and this is $9. It's a VG copy. It's got the cutout here. So, and it's a gatefold. It looks like you can almost color that. That's kind of cool. So yeah, Alice in the Story of Alice in Wonderland. Songs include, well, Alice in Wonderland. And then, yeah. So there you go. Someone has written their name. Tim wrote his name there. So Tim, I understand. Hey, you know, it's Alice in Wonderland. You maybe want to do that. So yes.
Teresa was first.
All right. T-Rex was first on the, yes, we have Cinderella, Jim. We do have Cinderella in the store. We have Cinderella. I have a Heartbreak Station. I have a new copy of Night Songs. And I have a pre-owned copy of Night Songs. An OG copy, I should say. Alice in Wonderland, T-Rex was first on that. I'm going to check in on Ted Nugent, see where we're at, and do a final call if things have kind of slowed down there. Looks like James, well, let's see. Rich is at, James was at 26 on the Uncle Ted. And so I'm going to do a last call then on the Uncle Ted at 26 for James at the moment. And then Culture Club. Oops.
Mark White, LG.
All right, cool. LG. That's probably Leslie Gore. Mark's going to grab the Leslie Gore. So there you go.
And James give it to Rich, and Rich was at 25.
All right, so James, it looks like James is out. So Rich has Ted Nugent now at 25. So we'll do a last call on the Uncle Ted Catch Scratch Fever. with obviously the title track and the infamous Wang Dang Sweet Poontang to open the album. So there you go. That is Ted Nugent, final call on that. And then the Culture Club, Brandon's at 19 on that one. So that's the high bid right there. I know that Donna is still in on that. So we'll hold off any longer on anything like that. The Doors, 13. VG++ copy. We had one of these yesterday. Got another one today. $14. This is in really good condition. And you get all of the Doors good stuff, you know. Light My Fire, Roadhouse Blues, Touch Me, 2 times, Love Me 2 Times, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That is the Doors for 14. And then we've got Blood Rock, more Blood Rock. We had Blood Rock last night, more Blood Rock tonight. This is Blood Rock 3. It is $9. And there you go. Includes a frame-ready photo of Blood Rock. I don't know if that's actually in there. We'd have to check, but there you go. That is Blood Rock for $9.
Jimmy's going to grab the door.
All right. Jimmy's going to grab the Doors. All right, cool, Jimmy. Hey, how you doing tonight? Good to see you, buddy boy. Thank you, Jimmy. I so desperately want to do the top Jimmy cooks, top Jimmy swings, top Jimmy. He's the king. But I'm not going to do it. Oh, wait, I did. Sorry.
Somebody's asking to see all our Cinderellas.
All right, so the Cinderella we have is a new copy of Night Songs. It is, let's see, is this on, it's on Red Hot vinyl. It's $44.99. And then we have a OG 96 pressing for $69, a VG Plus pressing. And obviously this one's sealed and brand new. So that's the Cinderella we have if anybody's interested in Cinderella Red Hot vinyl. Oh, that sounds fun. All right, Ted Nugent is going to go to our friend. It was Rich, right? Yeah, Rich is going to grab the Ted Nugent for 25. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate it.
I got a claim for Cinderella.
All right, and Jason's interested in the Cinderella. Are you interested in the Red Hot vinyl, which would obviously be red, hot red vinyl maybe, or the pre-owned copy? It is color vinyl. Yeah, it's on Red Hot vinyl from Cinderella for Night Songs there. So let me know, Jason, which one you were interested in. And then Brandon is out on the Culture Club. So I'm going to do a last call for Donna on Culture Club. Color by numbers. Very nice. Church of the Poison Mind, baby. Ooh, look at this. You remember this guy? This is, what's his name? Frank Langella? Anyways, I remember him from the movie Dave. Remember he was kind of like the evil plotting guy after Kevin Kline's character as president dies or whatever, gets into a coma. Then they recruit a Kevin Kline lookalike, in this particular case, Dave. Anyways, this is Dracula. This is the John Williams motion picture soundtrack. It's a promo copy, so it's going to sound good. It's $19. It's a VG Plus copy on Dracula. Donald Pleasance is also in this. Do I recognize the director? No, I don't. So there you go. But John Williams did the score for it from the novel by Bram Stoker. So, and kind of a cool cover, kind of a good Halloween record. Yes.
Jason's grabbing the Red Hot Cinderella.
All right, Jason's going to grab the Red Hot Cinderella. There you go. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. And Donna is going to get the. Dave wasn't off. I love Dave. It's a fantastic movie, Richard. I love that. I love that movie. And Donna's going to grab the Culture Club. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. You sound like you keep singing the Pee Wee Herman song when he's trying to ride his bike. You know, I've never seen that movie, Brandon, if you can believe that. So I'm going to put Frank to the side here. That is Dracula, the soundtrack by John Williams. Yes, that John Williams. And VG Plus, it's a promo copy. It's $19.
T-Rex is interested in that.
All right, T-Rex is interested in the Dracula soundtrack. Very nice. This is a record. You know, the Outfield, the other one, which is Play Deep, is a really good record and really hard to get in. This is a really awesome record, too. This is still in the shrink. It's in excellent condition. It is $24. It's beautiful. Do I know any of the songs off it? I remember that album cover is iconic. I'm trying to remember what songs were off of this. Anyway, Somewhere in America, Banging on My Heart, No Surrender, Moving Target, Long Way Home, Playground, Alone with You, Main Attraction, Better Than Nothing, Since You've Been Gone. I know there were some hits on this record, but I just don't remember them. So, really cool cover. That is the Outfield, an OG copy, still in the shrink, excellent condition, and it is $24 if you're interested.
Spike was first on that.
All right, Spike is first on the Outfield, so he has that for 24. And then I see Scott and Matt are also interested. So we'll see what you guys want to do from there. And then T-Rex was interested in the Dracula, so we'll do a last call on the T-Rex. Yes, Brandon, I've never seen a lot of movies. I've never seen Jaws. I've never seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's about it. All right. More from the Encore crate tonight. This is the Mamas and the Papas, their greatest hits. You know, I kind of like the Mamas and the Papas now. I never thought I'd say that in my life. I guess the older you get, the more you appreciate music you might have missed out on. Monday's great. California Dreamin' is great. And anyways, VG Plus copy still in the shrink, and it's $9. So there you go. California Dreamin' is mentioned. Yeah, good stuff. Mamas and the Papas. So there you go. Yeah, not too shabby. And then we've got the Stones, 12x5, a VG copy, mono pressing from back in the day. It's $14. I mean, the cover has been through a bit. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, man. The cover, we got edge wear, we got spine wear, we got a little ring wear. So do I know any of the songs on this? I don't know. I mean, I'm not the biggest Stones fan, but I love the Stones. Dave Sweet has written his name here, unfortunately, so... Anyways, $14 if you're interested in a VG copy, a mono pressing on that one. All right. It looks like T-Rex was first on Mamas and the Papas. So let me grab that for T-Rex. And then I'm going to do, I think I already did a final call on this. So we'll get the Dracula soundtrack to T-Rex as well. So double your pleasure with the Dracula, John Williams, and also... the Mamas and the Papas and Bangin' Baby. That record is Bangin', and Matt is at 32 on Bangin' by the Outfield. A beautiful copy in excellent condition. See, I'm going to say something, especially if you grew up in the 80s like I did. Us kids in the 80s, we took care of our vinyl better than those kids from the 70s. I said it. I said it. I'm sorry. I did say it aloud. So there it is. All right. What else we got in here? We've got, oh, this is cool. This is Slaughter. It's a VG Plus copy. There was, I think there was probably a little bit of a scratch on this one. Do you remember that we play tested and it played fine? You remember that one?
That one, it had a bunch of surface ones.
Oh, some surface?
Yeah.
Okay. But it play tested fine?
I'm pretty sure. I play tested so
No, I know, yeah. Anyway, so it's $89. It's Stick It Live. And it is Slaughter. Burning Bridges, Eye to Eye, Fly to the Angels, Up All Night, Loaded Gun. And it is distributed by Deutschland, so it's a European press. And it's got some a little bit of issue there on the spine. But anyways, like we said, if there is an issue that we're like, ooh, let's put this on the turntable, and it played fine on the turntable. So. And if it went to played fine, we would have been like, well, never mind. We would have never put it out. So keep that in mind. $89, Stick It Live by Slaughter. So there you go. What's that? Amy is interested in that. All right, cool. So Amy has that for $89. And T-Rex is Teresa's nickname, or Teresa. So there you go. I don't remember Neil Girardo playing with the Outfield, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. So Spike is at 40 on the Bangin'. Scott is out. And let's see, that leaves Matt still in it as well. So right now the Outfield is at 40 with our friend Matt. All right, let's see what else we got in here. We've got more Stones. Through the Past Darkly, the Big Hits Volume 2. This is only $9. It's a first come, first serve in this crate because we're doing the Encore crate tonight first. it'll never make sense why we're doing it tonight, but we're doing it tonight that way. It's not going to happen in the future. Well, it could occasionally, just some random thing, but VG Plus, it's kind of got the cutouts here, but that's intentional. And it's got Honky Tonk Women on it, Ruby Tuesday, which is fantastic, Jumpin' Jack Flash, Painted Black, Street Fighting Man. Have you seen your brother, baby? Let's Spend the Night Together, 2,000 Light Years from Home, Mother's Little Helper, She's a Rainbow, and Dandelion. So there you go. That is the Stones. And did somebody grab this already? Richard's going to grab that. All right, cool. Richard Giuliano first on the Stones. You want to be the Knack or the Stones? I want to be the Stones, of course. All right, Slaughter is at 89 with our one of our local friends, Amy. Thank you, Amy. And I don't think there was any other action on that one, so I'm going to do a last call right now for Amy on the Stick It Live. So let's see. Yeah, it's a pretty good set list. I mean, it's a short set list. Burning Bridges, Eye to Eye, Flight of the Angels, Up All Night, and Loaded Gun. But yeah, Jennifer saw Slaughter a ton back in the 90s, so she can attest how great of a band they are. And she even went bowling with those guys. She'll tell you about that next time she's in the store, which is actually tomorrow morning. So cool. Yes, yes, Amanda.
So we got a few claims for the Stones. Did you go over that one? I'm just trying to figure out which one people.
I think the people wanted the other Stones. So we still have 12 by 5 if anybody was interested in that. So there you go. Looks like Spike is out, and that leaves us with. Wait, no, Spike was at 40. See, did I miss something here? Oh, Scott went to 45. All right, so we'll do a last call then on Outfield, the banging. That is 45 with our friend Scott. And then Amy is going to grab the Slaughter record. Very nice. It's a cool cover, you know. I think it's cool. It's a great photo of the guys. Bloss on drums. There you go. Very nice. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate it. It is a great live album. All right. What else we got in here? We've got, how about a little Madonna? I have Like a Virgin, and this is $19. It's a VG++ copy. I also have a Japanese press on the wall over there. If anybody is partial to the Japanese press of Like a Virgin. Whoops, there it is. Obviously, Like a Virgin's on here. Angel. I never remember the track list like I should. Oh, Material Girl, Dress You Up. I love Dress You Up. That's a great song. And some others. So there you go. Like a Virgin. And of course, the infamous appearance at the, what was it? At the MTV Music Awards. And she broke out the song, she broke out the dress, and she broke out the writhing. So there you go. All right. Our friend Scott is going to grab the Outfield. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. For 45, very nice, beautiful copy of Bangin'. And then let me grab something else out of here. Let's grab right there. How about Merle and Willie? That is $14. It's a VG++ copy. It's still in the shrink, featuring Reasons to Quit, Poncho and Lefty, Half a Man, No Reason to Quit as well. So there you go. Really nice copy from, what year would this have come out? Geez, I want to say like 83, maybe 83, maybe 84, somewhere around there. So there you go. $14 VG++ copy, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. All right, what else we got in here? Ooh, the James Gang. I love the James Gang. Joe Walsh, VG+ copy. It is $9. The jacket's in fantastic condition. On this, let's see. Oh, Walk Away's on here. Nice. Walk Away. There's no Funk 49 on it, but still, you're getting a Walk Away, and then I guess 8 other songs on that. So James Gang thirds from the James Gang. Also Lee Michaels, Space and First Takes for $9 in excellent condition. That's a good looking copy. Pretty good. There's a little ring wear on the back, actually. Not too shabby. And then Thick as a Brick by Jethro Tull for $9. Very nice. And that is that vinyl is in excellent condition. So that's a nice copy of that record. Yes, Amanda.
James is going to get the James.
James is going to get the James. All right, James. Very nice. James grabs the James Gang. And then I'm going to do a last call on Willie and Merle for 14. That is a VG+ copy. And Madonna ain't getting no love tonight. She's ready for love, as Paul Rogers in Bad Company would sing, but she ain't getting no love. $19, a VG++ copy for an OG Madonna from 84. Yes.
Do we have a JT?
JT. Let's see if we have a JT. Jethro Tull.
There we go.
Thick as a brick. All right, cool. That goes to our friend Mark White. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mark. Very nice.
I got some interest in Madonna. Mark was first.
All right, Mark is first on the Madonna, so he has that for 19 right now. Elizabeth also is interested in that one. I'm going to put Poncho and Lefty to the side here. So they join Dolly. Oh, No Love for Country tonight. And then also White Lion. So there you go. I'm going to put Madonna over here, and I'm going to grab, well, why not? What the hell? When in Rome. This is a 2012 pressing. It's on orange marble vinyl. I can pull it out and show you how awesome the vinyl looks. It is Power Trip by Monster Magnet. It is, wait for it, $399 for a record. I can't believe what my mom would say if I told her that. Well, we've sold $1,000. We've sold $1,000 Taylor Swift records in the store. So, Monster Magnet with one of the greatest opuses ever, in my humble opinion, led by, of course, Space Lord, Mother. That is on orange marble vinyl. It is $399 if anybody is interested in that one. So there you go. All right, let's see what, right, Adam? I get that. I get it. Let's see. Elizabeth is at 20 on the Madonna. And Robbie wants the Poncho and Lefty. All right, Robbie. So Robbie going to grab the Poncho and Lefty since that had been put to the side there. Thank you very much, Robbie. And then Donna is, is Donna out? I'm not sure. Donna out. Wait, Donna out? I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, so we'll see if Mark, if you're still interested in the, where is it? Oh, the Madonna. Otherwise, we'll get that to Elizabeth for 20. So there you go. Cool. Barbra Streisand. So I said to Sandy, I said, you realize, Sandy, you sleeved a Barbra Streisand record. All due respect to Barbra Streisand, but there's a lot of Barbra Streisand records in circulation. And they're all coming home to roost as a lot of kind of older people who are into Barbra Streisand downsize or, God forbid, something else happens to them. But this is Barbra Streisand's greatest hits. Probably the first and only time we'll ever have a Barbra Streisand record on the show. This is $9. It is steel sealed from back in the day. If you want the track list, I can tell you it. It's People, Secondhand Rose, My Man, Happy Days Are Here Again, Free Again, Don't Rain on My Parade, My Coloring Book, Sam, You Made the Pants Too Long. Great title. Gotta Move, sorry. Why Did I Choose You? And He Touched Me. Okay. So that is Barbra Streisand. We got a lot of Barbra Streisand in our $4 records, but never had her on the show.
Donna's grabbing it.
And Donna's going to grab it. So, Donna, I'm very proud of you for grabbing a record that, what's that?
Mark's out on Madonna.
Oh, Mark's out on Madonna. So there you go. Barbara goes to Donna, and Brandon was also interested as well. There you go. Thank you. There you go. I get that, Richard. And Elizabeth going to grab the Madonna. Thank you very much. The Monster Magnet, Space Lord. Look at it this way. In 10 years, 15 years, this is going to be $1,000 record. Just based on inflation, just based on the cost of things. I realize $3.99 is a chunk of change, but yeah. Anyways, excellent condition on orange marbled vinyl. That is Monster Magnet. What else we got in here? We've got little Johnny Cougar. More. Did we have this last night? I swore we had this last night as well. It is $19. It's a VG++ copy, and it is looks great on the cover. Hurts So Good, Jack and Diane. So there you go, $19 for Johnny Cougar Mellencamp. More vinyl. We've got Kenny Rogers, The Gambler, $9. It's a VG++ copy. Very nice from Kenny. Obviously, The Gambler is on here, which would only make sense. It's a great video as well. And this was kind of almost before they started making videos. So really cool video. $9 for Kenny Rogers. Hey, Sandy. Sandy stopping in the store tonight. $9 for, I don't know who this is. I need to check. It is, Laura Nyro. Ah, very nice. It is $9 VG plus copy, still on the shrink with the hype sticker. Ellie's coming, Stone Soul Picnic, and Sweet Blindness. So there you go. I'm going to do a last call on the Monster Magnet, Adam. There you go. And then, yes, Casey.
Richard's first on the John Cougar.
All right, Richard was first on John Cougar, and then Spike has jumped in at 20 on John Cougar, I see. So there you go.
Brandon was interested in the Kenny.
All right, Brandon wants the Kenny, so I will get that to Brandon then, since we're on the Encore crate a little earlier tonight. And then what else is in the Encore crate? Oh, that was Laura Nyro. And then we've got Donny Osmond. This is still sealed too. Nice. We got a sealed. I was just talking about you, Sandy, that you sleeved a Barbara Streisand record, but because it was a greatest hits and it was sealed. Very nice. Anyways, same thing. Donny Osmond here. My best to you. There's the track list. You want to make sure you can see it. $9, still sealed. That is our friend Donny Osmond. Say hi to Marie for us. So there you go. It is American Fool, Richard. And Richard Giuliano has that for $19. So there you go. All right, I'm going to put Monster Magnet on the wall where it deserves to be. Thank you very much to the great Monster Magnet. That is going to look fantastic on the store. We should do a video and showcase the wall, because it's actually shaping up to be pretty damn sexy again. So, because you guys cleared us out here about a couple of weeks ago, but now we're kind of building it back up slowly but surely. Anyways, yes.
Brandon's grabbing the Donny.
All right, Brandon going to grab the Donny Osmond. Very nice, Brandon. Very cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then let's see, American Fool. Let's see, is at 25 with Richard. So I'm going to do a last call on the John Cougar for our friend Richard. And it's going to grab Cinderella. Hey, there you go. Another Cinderella record tonight. This is Heartbreak Station. It is a European press. And this might have been pressed once in the U.S. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's $79. It is in excellent condition. And I'm kind of partial. I mean, I love the first record. The second record is really good, Long Cold Winter. But I kind of like this one. I love that the blues comes out more on Shelter Me, on Heartbreak Station, on there's some other songs on here. Make Your Own Way, among others. So there you go. That is Cinderella, Heartbreak Station. Excellent condition. $79 if you're interested in that bad boy. All right. Corey was first on the Cinderella, so he has that for $79. Also, Harold was interested, and George was interested. Hey, George, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Oh, and Harold, too. Good to see you, too, as well. So, and the party's, and Harold's here, so the party can get started, as he always says. So there you go. Very nice. All right. Johnny Cougar Mellencamp, going to go to our friend Richard Giuliano. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Very nice. And then I'm going to put Cinderella over here. And right now, Corey has that for $79. And I'm going to grab Foreigner. Is this the first Foreigner album? Yes, it is the first Foreigner album. It's a VG Plus copy, and it is $14 if you're interested. Feels Like the First Time. Cold as Ice is on here. Long, Long Way from Home. So great record by Foreigner. There you go. Not too shabby. All right, what else we got in here in the Encore crate? Then we'll get to the new vinyl tonight. This is Laura Nyro again. Gonna Take a Miracle. $9. It's in excellent condition, and it's still in the shrink. Sandy, why is Laura Nyro so awesome? She's a great singer. Good answer. Good answer. Great singer. Ding. Number one answer. There you go. Very nice. Thank you, Sandy. And then, I'm going to skip this one because that's another Laura Nyro, so I'll wait on that one. This is Elvis, Separate Ways. VG++. It is $9. And let's see what's on here. I got Lucky. Wait, no, that's not right. Separate Ways, Sentimental Me, In My Way. I Met Her Today. What Now? What Next? Where To? Always on My Mind. I Slipped. I Stumbled. I Fall. It Is So Strange. Forget Me Never. And Old Shep. So that is Elvis. That's a nice looking copy of that record. VG++ for $9. All right. George is at 92 on the Cinderella, and that's in excellent condition on that one. Yes, T-Rex. Austin is missing out. Austin doesn't know what he's missing. Oh, poor Austin. And let's see what else we got in here. So this is the other Laura Nyro. This is Christmas and the Beads of Sweat. I thought that's initially said Christmas and the Beads of Sex. It is $9. It is in excellent condition. So a little Laura Nyro triple shot there tonight. We've also got, I love Dusty Springfield. Dusty Springfield, the VG copy, still in the shrink, $9. Is Preacher Man on here? Preacher Man is not on here. So, but some other golden hits from Dusty. I'll show you the hits there. You make a decision whether you're pass or play. To use another game show analogy.
Mark White's first for Dusty.
All right, Mark White was first for Dusty. So Mark White's going to grab the Dusty. And then we got Del Shannon. This is his golden hits as well. The best of Del Shannon. Runaways on here. Nice. It's a VG++ copy. It is $9. So very nice. A little runaway, baby. From Del Shannon. Cinderella. Let's see where we're at there on the Cinderella. Harold's at 105 on Cinderella. And let's see. Mark wants Del Shannon as well. So Mark, going to add a Del Shannon to the collection. Very nice. Appreciate it. Foreigner. No love for Foreigner. Long way from home. You got Cold as Ice. Feels like the first time. All right, $14. I'm going to do a last call on that. If you're not interested, I'm going to grab the 7-inch singles and we'll showcase those. I got a Sammy, I got a Ronnie James Dio, and I got a Great White. Nice. And then America. VG++ copy for $9. And what's on this record? Sandman's on here. A Horse with No Name is on here. Nice. Yeah, this is kind of the iconic record from America. $9 on that one. All right, Brandon is interested in the Foreigner, so he has that for $14. So Brandon, since you were interested in that one, I'm going to do you the favor and say last call on that bad boy, and we'll go from there. And then America, Donna wants the America. Donna was first. Karin was second. Hey, Karin, how you doing tonight? Say hi to Andrew from me. And then and Cinderella. Let's check on Cinderella. Harold's at 115 on the Cinderella. So there you go. Very nice. Shelter Me. Yeah. More things change, the more they stay the same. Great album by Cinderella. And James is also interested in the Foreigner. But Brandon has that for 14 now. So we'll do a final call. No Sundays right now in the store there, Jim. And then there you go. Mr. Rogers, A Place of Our Own. It's a VG copy. It is this still in the shrink? No, it's not. Well, no, I don't think it is. It is $9, and it's Fred Rogers. A Place of My Own. It's Such a Good Feeling. Is it Won't You Be My Neighbor on here? I would hope Won't You Be My Neighbor is on here. I don't see Won't You Be My Neighbor. I know he liked to sing a lot. I used to watch this show as a kid. That and Sesame Street. In the end, I think I liked Mr. Rogers a little more than Sesame Street. Though Grover was the best, man. Nobody better than Grover.
Brandon was first for Mr. Rogers.
All right, Brandon first on Mr. Rogers. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. Very nice. Richard, can't believe it. James is out, so we'll get Foreigner to our friend Brandon as well. So Brandon will double shot there. Thank you, Brandon. And then I've got, what do I got here? I got Red and Bad Motor Scooter from Mr. Sammy Hagar. It's $9. It's a VG++ copy. Well, let me move that a little closer. There you go. Turn up the music. Red, and then backed with Bad Motor Scooter. Get on your Bad Motor Scooter and ride. And Red is a really great song there. So $9 for Sammy for a VG++ 45 of that record on that bad boy. All right, cool.
Craig's interested.
All right, Craig. Brandon was first on the Sammy.
Thank you.
So Brandon has that for $9. I see Craig is interested as well. So there you go. Let me actually pull it off the sleeve. See how the sleeve? Oh, the sleeve looks really nice. That's a good looking sleeve. The sleeve we got it ain't so great looking, but the actual sleeve is actually really good. So very nice. And then Craig's at 10 on Sammy. Harold and George are getting into it on the Cinderella. Harold is now at 130 on Heartbreak Station. Take out the popcorn. It's time to take out the popcorn. All right, what else we got here in the Encore crate tonight? And then we'll get to the new vinyl. A little change in plans tonight, but it's all good. It's a VG copy of Mary Poppins. Nice. $9. And it says the complete story and songs from the motion picture. The record is enclosed in a giant-sized full-color illustrated book. Oh, okay, I see. Especially prepared for children by the Wall Street Studio, or not Wall Street, Walt Disney Studio. Let me see what this looks like, actually. I mean, the jacket does have some wear because, well, this is probably like 1,000 years old, give or take. I just want to see if it has the book. Oh, it does have the book. So there you go. You can kind of see the book there. The book looks like it's in really nice condition. Look at that. That's great. So that is $9 on a first come, first serve. And T-Rex was first on the Mary Poppins. Very nice. I'm going to give that to Casey. She's going to put that back together, and then we'll go from there. Sammy's at 13 with Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Grosse Pointe Blank. I saw that movie once, so I don't know that reference, Denise. And then Harold was at 130 on the, and is George out? I haven't seen George comment again. So George, Harold was at 130 on the Cinderella. So I'm going to do a last call then for Harold at 130 on Heartbreak Station, the vinyl in excellent condition. A 1990 European press, but in beautiful shape. So there you go. That is our friend. Oh, there you go. George jumps back in at 134. All right. A couple more here. This is Volume 2, The Four Tops Greatest Hits. Now, what's on Volume 2, you ask? Well, let's find out. It's $9. It's a VG Plus copy. Is this still in the shrink? This is still in the shrink. This collection, Sandy, that we got in was amazing. All this stuff in the shrink from back in the day. That was the Beatles lady, right? Yeah. Those Beatles records were great too. They didn't sell. We haven't had much success selling the Beatles records this week. That's an affront to you and to Paul and to George and to Ringo and to Pete. Well, maybe not Pete, and to John. Anyways, is this already sold?
Yeah, Donna.
Okay, Donna's gonna grab it. So there you go, Volume 2. There's the track list, Donna, just so you can see it there. I'll let you take a look really quick. But yeah, Four Tops, very nice.
There's a ton of interest in that.
Okay, so there you go, a ton of interest. But Donna was first on the Four Tops. No Ocean Blue. You're going to eventually say something we got there, Jim. And so I'm ready. Keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. All right, Craig is out on Sammy, which means that Brandon is at 15. I'm going to do a last call then for the Sammy Hagar 7-inch of Red and Bad Motor Scooter. Red, like I said, red. I see red. That's how we became the Red Rocker, I guess. So that's 15. We'll do a last call on that. And Harold's out on Cinderella, so we'll do a last call officially for George on the Cinderella for 134. Let me do this. Whoops. Hang on, what am I doing here? Nope. Let's try this. Hang on a second. I'm mucking with my computer. Oh, let's just do this. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm doing the computer thing here. Oh, there we go.
Do you need help?
No, I got it. So I had to fix something there. All right. So let me scroll back up here and take a quick look. So Brandon's going to grab the Sammy at 15. Thank you very much on that one. And so let's get that to our friend Amanda. There you go. Thank you, Amanda. And then I'm going to grab a Dio. So this is super cool. This is in excellent condition. It contains a free poster from the Sacred Heart Tour in '85. And it's got the hype sticker on the jacket. I'll actually pull this out. It's $14. Like I said, the vinyl is in excellent condition. And let me pull out the poster here. So that's what it looks like. What is this? Oh, it's Hungry for Heaven. And the B side is what? What is that? King of Rock and Roll? I think it's King of Rock and Roll from Sacred Heart. So there you go. But the poster is, you want to open this poster for me, Amanda? Okay, cool. Thank you. Well, I guess I might be able to open it up. So it's got the Dio poster. There it is. That's the poster that comes with the 7-inch single of the Dio, well, 7-inch single. So there you go. All right, I think maybe I didn't get that back together the right way. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to give that to Amanda. She's going to put that back together for me. So thank you. Excellent on the vinyl condition there. Martin is interested. He has that for 14. James was also interested. And one more round of talking and rocking, and we'll go from there. Okay, and then let me finish out this crate really quick. So I'm going to put the Dio right here. I'm going to put it on top of the Cinderella there. This is the Holly's greatest. Oh my God, these greatest hits are fantastic. $9. It's still in the shrink. So bus stop, pay you back with interest. Here I go. Memphis, tell me to my face, I'm alive. Look at any window. Stop. What you going to do about it? Just one look. Can I let go? On a carousel. A VG Plus copy of the Hollies there. So there you go. All right, cool.
And Mark had it first.
Oh, okay. And Mark was first on the Hollies. Thank you. And Donna was also interested, and T-Rex was also interested. All right, cool. So Dio, let me see where Dio's at. Dio is still at 14 with our friend Martin. Let me know, James, if you're interested in any more in that one. Otherwise, we'll get that to our friend Martin. And George is going to grab the Cinderella. Thank you, George. So make sure you reach out to Jen, George. Just a friendly reminder about that. And then we'll go from there because Jen had a question for you. And then, we'll keep going. Let's grab something else. What else we got in here? I appreciate Harold and your interest in that. Yeah, and congrats to George on landing that awesome record. How about a little Tina Turner? Private Dancer. I was singing Private Dancer today. Jen comes into my office at the house, and I'm singing, I'm your private dancer, dancer for money. And she's like, oh, really? And yes, I was. It is a VG Plus copy. It is $9, and it's got a few creases off the spine, but nothing I'd get excited about. I mean, it's a nice looking copy. You got the legs there, and obviously you've got what's on here. Better Be Good to Me. You got Private Dancer, which I think was written by Mark Knopfler of Dire Straits. What's Love Got to Do with It? So great record from Tina. $9 a VG Plus copy on that one. James says, give it to Martin. So boom, thy will be done. Martin is going to grab the Dio for 14 with the poster. Thank you very much, Martin. Appreciate it.
And Marty was interested in Tina.
All right, Marty has the Tina Turner for $9 right now. So cool, very nice on that one. What else we got here? We got Great White. Call it rock and roll. This is I can't talk. Sorry, it's $14 in excellent condition. It is a special collector's edition etched disc. Now the etching is really cool on this. So you got Call It Rock and Roll, and you got the Hunter on here as well. But let me show you how cool the oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's super cool. So this is from the Hooked album. So the A side is Call It Rock and Roll and the Hunter, but the B side, check this out, it's got the Hooked logo, and then it's got the Great White logo etched into the I don't know if you can see that. It's probably going to be hard to see. I can't see if you can see it. Oh, I guess you can probably see it a little bit there. So it says Great White in the etching, and then Call It Rock and Roll, and then the young lady on the hook there from the non-censored cover of the record. So that is Great White, Call It Rock and Roll. $14 if anybody's interested in that bad boy.
And Martin was first, and he's at 19.
All right, Martin was first, and now he's at 19 on the Great White with the etching. And Mark White's at 20 now. All right, cool. Thank you. And then where are we at? Let me find out where I'm at. All right, let me see. Tina, Marty was interested in the Tina Turner, so we'll do a last call for Marty on the Tina Turner for $9. Nice, and then we'll finish out this one. Oh, this is awesome stuff. This is the greatest hits of Walt Disney. $9. It's a Ronco present, so come on, you know it's good then. Wow, from the Jungle Book, Robin Hood, so the Bare Necessities, Whistle Stop, Hi Ho, Hi Ho. It's off to work we go. A lot of stuff on here. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is on here as well. Zippity Doodah, When You Wish Upon a Star, Winnie the Pooh. Wow, this probably shouldn't have been put in this grade because I'm guessing everybody's going to be interested in this. And, well, maybe not. Richard's first, so Richard, you're going to grab that. So great deal on that one of the Disney. And Michael Hanby comes in late on the Tina Turner just before I could sell it and goes to 11. So there you go. Michael has that now for 11. Great White with Mark White is at 25. Martin's out. Brandon's out on Great White, which I think leaves just Amy and just Mark White. So there you go. On the with the etching, which is super cool etching of Call It Rock and Roll. All right, a couple more. This is Echoes of a Rock Era. Excellent condition. It is $9. Let me see what's on here. This is like a compilation. It's a 2 LP. Let me read you the track list. Well, let me see. Do I know any of these songs? Heart and Soul by the Cleftones? I'm not sure if I know that one. When We Get Married by the Dream Lovers. Ya Ya by Leo Dorsey. I don't really know any of these. Don't Play That Song by Benny King. Joe Henderson's on here. My Guy by Mary Wells. Other than that, I don't know a lot of these. Maybe you can recognize some of the song titles there. But that's this compilation.
And it's sold to Jason Franz.
All right, and Jason Franz wants it. So there you go. Very nice. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. And then Different Strokes. No, this isn't the. I thought it was what you talking about, Willis. I thought it was Arnold Jackson. It is not. I thought maybe it was like a soundtrack or something. This is in excellent condition, still in the shrink. It's $9. So it's 19 contemporary artists from music of our time. So this is Laura Nyro. So obviously somebody was a fan of Laura Nyro. The whole Big Brother and the Holding Company, which is Janis Joplin. Miles Davis is on here. The Hollies is on here. I'll check the track list here in a second. See if I recognize any of these songs. Let's see. Pogo, A Man Like Me is on there. Miles Davis, Saturday Miles, sorry. And then the Hollies, Too Young to Be Married. So anyways, Redbone with Maggie.
It's going to Jason.
Jason Franz, going to grab that. All right. Hey, Jason. Good to have you hanging out with us. All right. Tina Turner is was it at 13? Oh, Marty's at 15. Sorry, Marty's at 15. Michael is out. So I'm not going to make you wait any longer, Marty. We're going to sell this to Marty for 15. Marty grabs the Tina Turner for 15. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then where are we at with Great White?
Mark had a typo. He said it was supposed to be 27, not 37.
Okay, so Mark's at 27 on the Great White. Amy, back in your court, unless you're going to give it to our friend Mark. So there you go. With the etching, this super cool etching. I remember Call It Rock and Roll. That was a good song. And speaking of Great White, they're Shot in the Dark. Guess we put that back up tonight, the Japanese 86 pressing. So very nice. All right, what else we got in here? We got, Shadow King. I forgot about this. So this is $189. That is Lou Gramm. That is Vivian Campbell. So Lou Gramm, after he left Foreigner, Vivian Campbell before he joined Def Leppard. $189. The vinyl is in excellent condition. This is from, it is a European pressing because I don't know. Yeah, it's from 91. I don't know if this was ever pressed in the U.S. I highly doubt it. I know a lot of people love this record. Keith Olsen produced it, a great producer of rock records. So I'll show you the track list if you want to be reminded of it, but it's kind of a long sought after record in the rock community. I know I've never really listened to it. I know Jen is a fan of this record though. So she's all excited that this is in the store. So Shadow King with Lou Gramm, a Foreigner, Vivian Campbell, post Dio, post Whitesnake, I believe, and then pre Def Leppard. So there you go, $189 if you're interested in that bad boy. Where are we at with Great White? Mark's going to grab that. Thank you, Amy, for your interest. Mark grabs that for $27. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I'm going to put Shadow King over here. That's a really nice copy, too. The hype sticker is actually on the jacket. Who else is in this band? Not sure. Bruce Turgan and Kevin Valentino. Don't know those guys. But Lou Gramm and Vivian Campbell, definitely. And I hear it's a great record. I know Jen tells me it's a great record. So there you go. All right, what else we got in here? This is Pink Floyd. This is the final cut. Yes, it is the final cut. It is $34. It is a VG++ copy, and this is an OG copy from what year would this have come out? This would have come out in 85. Yes, 85. Not sure on the track list. Get your filthy hands off my dessert. Or dessert, I'm sorry, not desert. Dessert and desert, they look a lot very similar to me. So there you go. Oh, let's see. So it's performed by Pink Floyd, David Gilmour, Nick Mason, Roger Waters with Michael Kamen, nice, on piano, and then some other guys as well. So the final cut from Pink Floyd. I see that David Gilmour, he was talking about not doing any Pink Floyd songs when he went out on tour. He's doing like 13 Pink Floyd songs. Now, a lot of them are deep cuts from like the Division Bell and stuff like that, but he is doing Wish You Were Here. He's doing Comfortably Numb. So if you're going to see him in LA or New York, you got that going for you, which is nice.
Teresa's interested in Pink Floyd.
All right. T-Rex is interested in the Pink Floyd, so she has that for $34. I'm going to recap this crate, then we'll get to the new vinyl tonight. That is Laura Nyro. That is Elvis, Separate Ways, baby. That is more Laura Nyro. That is more Laura Nyro. Lee Michaels. We got the Stones. We got Billy. Oh, I missed that one completely. This is 52nd Street by Billy Joel. It's $14. It's a VG+ copy. Big Shot's on here. And My Life is on here. And Zanzibar's on here. And let's see. Am I missing anything else that was a big hit off this record? I don't think so. My Life, Honesty, Big Shot, Zanzibar, Stiletto. There you go. So that is Billy Joel, $14 if anybody's interested in that. Had the Stones for $14, a VG mono copy, an OG copy from way back when. Blood Rock again, 10 years after. Stonehenge, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, and the Beatles. So there you go. Very nice.
A claim for BJ.
BJ. All right. Let's figure out which was the Billy Joel. Very nice. There you go, Billy. Thank you.
Richard Giuliano was first.
All right. Richard was first on that. So there you go. It is an 85, it looks like, Larry, on that one. So, because the copyright's from 80. Oh, no. Wait. I have bad eyes when it comes to these tiny fonts.
83.
Oh, it is 83. Sorry. It's an 83. So there you go.
And then there's a claim that I think is getting lost.
All right.
For Jorge.
Jorge, going to grab the Beatles. All right. There you go, Jorge. Whoops. I knew I was going to do that.
Lauren in there?
There is a Laura Nyro.
Do they sing Wedding Bell Bless Blues on that album?
Lauren? I don't think so. You ever heard of Sandy? Sandy's our resident expert on all things vinyl and music. Wedding Bell Bliss or Blues. Who sings that?
Wedding Bell Blues.
Yeah.
It's Marilyn McCoo.
Oh, Marilyn McCoo sings that. Okay, cool. From Solid Gold? That Marilyn McCoo?
Yep.
Very nice. Cool.
And Donna's gonna grab Blues.
I think she's just finishing the statement there.
Gotcha.
So Wedding Bell Blues. So there you go. All right, I'm going to do a final call on the Shadow King record. That is 189 in excellent condition. And then I'm going to do a final call of the Pink Floyd for T-Rex. And we'll get to some new vinyl here. So I'm actually going to move this stuff over, and we'll keep going. I also have Dolly here. That's 34, her greatest hits, and White Lion, Big Game for 49. That is a VG++ copy. The White Lion is a European press on that one. All right. Being very mean to me on that crate there. All right, let's get to some new vinyl. All right, so Shadow King, I'm going to put to the side there. So that is one. Oh, Brandon says Laura Nyro does sing a Wedding Bell Blues. Oh, there you go. Very nice. All right, so we'll try to figure that out. The Pink Floyd is, I did the last call. That was at 34 for T-Rex there, Larry.
Did we have a Fifth Dimension?
I don't think we had a Fifth Dimension. Do you want to see if the track list on any of the Laura Nyro songs has Wedding Bell Blues on it? There's like 3 albums in there. You'll have to go through. All right. You want to get stoned like Obi, or you want to be Moby? This is Moby, and this is, what album is this by Moby? This is Moby, self-titled. That is $27.99. If you're interested in a little Moby. Drop of Beats on here. Electricity. There you go. Did you know that Gwen Stefani and what is it? That's another reason to have physical copies of everything. Gwen Stefani, Moby, Southside. Not on streaming. That sucks. I love that song. I love that Gwen's on that song too. Well, Gwen kind of makes that song, so there you go. All right, Larry's going to jump in on the last second here on the Pink Floyd for 36 on the final cut. It's a VG++ copy on that one. It does have some wear on the cover, but, you know, it's 41 years old now, I guess. So, but yeah, it does have a little wear. Just want to make you aware, both T-Rex and Larry aware of that. So there you go.
None of them have that song.
Nope, none of them do have the Wedding Bell Blues, unfortunately, Donna. So
It's a song she did with the Fifth Dimension. So.
oh, she did it with the Fifth Dimension. So there you go. Somebody mentioned the Fifth Dimension. Who said that?
Larry
that
and
was
Denise.
Adam. There you go. Very nice, Adam. All right, what else we got in here? Well, 10,000 Maniacs. We still got this. It's $39.99. Still got a copy of this. MTV Unplugged. Well, we just got another copy in. These Are the Days is on here. Hey Jack Kerouac, Because the Night, and then 3 bonus songs with David Byrne, including Jolene by Dolly, Dallas, and Let the Mystery Be. So there you go. A couple of records from our favorite MTV Unplugged segment, if you ask me. So there you go.
Donna's going to claim all 3.
All right, Donna's going to grab all 3 of the Laura Nyro. Very nice, Donna. That is a nice pickup there.
And Adam wants Moby.
All right, Adam. Very nice on the Moby. Adam grabs the Moby. Thank you, Adam. That's self-titled. Coldplay Parachutes. This is on 100. This is a reissue now. They just reissued it again. This has been out of print for about a year. It's $28.99 for Parachutes. Obviously, Coldplay. I think they're probably going to be announcing a U.S. tour. They have the new album coming out tomorrow. Some of you already have that. We could actually be putting those away because some of those got claimed. I know Tom Harris got one, Richard Giuliano got one, and then I'm forgetting one other person, Amanda, on the Coldplay records. So you can drop those in with like Tom Harris, Richard, and then the other one, I apologize. Yellow's on here, of course, Parachutes, among others. That is Coldplay. Have I stopped doing this? I guess I haven't. So T-Rex is out on Pink Floyd, so Larry's going to grab that for 36. Thank you very much, Larry, one of our local favorites. Speaking of local favorites, Jen is going to be in the store with me tomorrow morning, along with Amanda, because Amanda's a staple. So it'll be nice because Casey is heading to Newark to see about a Frankenstein thing that she is going to buy for her house that's like 18 feet tall. I don't know where you're going to put that inside the house, but whatever. She's really into kind of those horror movies, and I get it. So, yeah. So anyway, so have a safe trip to Newark. Maybe it's not Newark or something like that. Boca Raton, one of them. I forget. It's somewhere east of here, which there's a lot of places east of Phoenix. All right, cool. Tito says I got one Coldplay too. Cool. Coldplay's good. And then, all right, let's see. What else we got in here? We've got Mary Poppins. There you go. Ooh. This is $24. This is a beautiful copy of this record. It is an OG. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a Japanese press. But it doesn't have an obi. It's a 1960. Well, it came out in 64. I'm not sure what the year on this pressing is. Jennifer might know. So Jen could let us know. But it's Mary Poppins original soundtrack, a Japanese press for $24. It's a VG++ copy. Obviously, Julie Andrews and then Dick Van Dyke in this as well. So very nice. So Mary Poppins Japanese press of yeah, there you go. VG++ on that record. And then what else we got here? We've got, how about a little Kiss? A Love Gun. That is $19. It's in excellent condition. It's got a little bit of a, kind of like a little smudge there, right below the K in Kiss. But other than that, it's pretty tip top. It's got a little edge. It's got a little spine wear. What's on here? Love Gun, Christine 16's on here, Plaster Caster, Shock Me. Very nice. Oh, it's got a little tear here too on the side there. So I'll let you know there. There's actually a significant little tear right there, about the size of my thumb. So there you go. That is Kiss with Love Gun for $19 if you're interested.
Denise was first.
All right, Denise was first on the Kiss, but let me know if you still want it, Denise, because I hadn't revealed the little tear on the back there yet. So I want to make sure if you want to pass on that, that's cool. And Robbie was also interested, and if Denise passes, you can always pass too. So there you go. Mary Poppins is T-Rex right now. So T-Rex has the Japanese press of Mary Poppins for $24. Amy was also interested, but she is going to defer to her friend, T-Rex. And then, so we'll do a last call on the Mary Poppins for $24. All right, what else we got in here? AC/DC, The Razor's Edge, $29.99. Thunderstruck, Money Talks, Are You Ready? Very nice. Hopefully AC/DC announces a tour of America here in the next month or so for 2025. Al Green's Greatest Hits, nice. $28.99. Of course, Let's Stay Together is on here because it better be. Otherwise, it wouldn't be his greatest hits because that's one of the greatest songs of all time. So there you go.
Richard Juliano was first for AC/DC.
All right, Richard was first on the AC/DC. Thank you, Richard. Robbie is out on the Kiss, and let's see, Denise.
Two.
Denise is out too?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's cool. So Kiss, that was so funny. I mean, you think, oh, we got a great copy of Love Gun, and then you look at it, of course. It's always something with Kiss. I tell you, man, Kiss just does not want to sell them in the store for some reason. But I get it because, I mean, why would I buy a copy when somebody took a bite out of it? That's crazy. But anyways, $19. Maybe I should offer it up for $9.
I'm wearing my Kiss shirt.
Oh, yeah. Casey's wearing a Kiss shirt. Anyways, so, but it's in excellent condition on the vinyl. So, but anyway, so there you go. If somebody wants to make me an offer on that. This is a one-time thing. I don't take offers ever, but it's because it's Kiss and because it's kind of funny to me because Kiss is just one of these great bands of all time that we just cannot sell on the show for some reason. T-Rex is going to grab the Mary Poppins. Thank you, T-Rex, on grabbing that. Very nice. Awesome. There you go. And Corey was second on the AC/DC. Al Green, we still got that. What else we got? Arcade Fire. This is The Suburbs for $30.99, a 2LP. If you're into Arcade Fire with some good stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put Kiss to the side here, last call. And I'm going to grab, the Muppet Movie. Nice. We got some good stuff here from back in the 60s and 70s. There is a little bit of a smudge there I see on the cover. Little tiny one there. It's $14. It's VG+. It is the original soundtrack recording. The Rainbow Connection is on here, of course, which it starts and stops with the Rainbow Connection. So there you go. The Muppet Movie with Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog.
So some people are showing interest in Kiss. James is at, the highest one is James at 12.
All right, let's make a deal. James is at 12. If anybody else wants to jump in, you can, but we'll sell it to James if nobody else wants to jump in. The vinyl's in excellent condition, like I said. It's just the jacket's got a little bit of an issue there on the back. So there you go. So James is at 12 on that. If if anybody's interested. Amy, well, Brandon was actually first on the Muppet, so Brandon has that for 14 right now. I know Amy was also interested. What else we got here? We've got Asia, and yes, we did frame an Asia poster. This is that live record. It's $34.99. It is all the good stuff, including some stuff from like Heat of the Moment, Wildest Dreams. So the Moody Blues. That's like Moody Blues stuff, isn't it? The beat goes on, time and again. Steve Howe, obviously. Jeff Downs in the band. The Smile Has Left Your Eyes. Very nice. Asia Live at Budokan in '83. Well, that's the time to have done it, right? Soul Survivors on here as well. 2LP, is it on color vinyl? No, it's on black vinyl. So there you go. There's a booklet and photos, though, as well. So $34.99 if anybody's interested in that. Kiss is at 13 with Chad. Avenged Sevenfold, $37.99. That is City of Gold on gold vinyl. I always do that. City of Evil on gold vinyl. Very nice. And that, there you go. Is it a 2LP? No, maybe it's a single LP, but it is a gatefold. So there you go. A little Avenged Sevenfold. And then the Beastie Boys. This is on, is this Fruit Punch vinyl? I think this is black vinyl. This is Fight for Your Right to Party, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, Paul Revere. Licensed to Ill by the Beastie Boys, if you're interested in that bad boy. Benjamin wants Avenged Sevenfold. Very nice. Perfect. Casey is extremely proud of you, Benjamin, because she loves herself some Avenged Sevenfold. Yes? Very nice. And what's the other band? Oh, Shinedown you like, yeah. And Falling in Reverse. Yeah, so there you go. Chad is out on Kiss. James has the Kiss for 14. We'll do well, I know Larry was still in on that. Oh, no, Larry's out. So final call, $14 for the Kiss record. We're going to sell a Kiss record tonight, one way or another. James is going to get it. Casey is psyched about that. So there you go. Hey, Tom. There you go. But kids have inserts? I don't know. Maybe. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it. There you go. So, let's see. In the Muppet movie, where do we leave off on that? Is that Brandon was at 14. Amy was also interested. Amy's going to defer. So, yes, T-Rex, very excited about Falling in Reverse as well. So, Brandon's going to grab the Muppet movie. Thank you, Brandon, for 14. Very nice. And as far as Kiss goes, that's going to go to our friend James. Thank you, James, for 14 on that one. All right, cool. All right, let's find some more stuff back here. I got some country back here, which is cool. This is Randy Travis. This is an OG copy. Always and Forever. Also, My House Gone Too Long. This is in excellent condition. It's $19. Has the shrink. Has the hype sticker. What year did this come out? This would have probably been 86, 87, 88, somewhere in that time frame, I think. So, yeah, beautiful copy of Always and Forever. Country music in the 80s, like the good country, and then like the early 90s, nearly impossible to find. Like the Garth stuff, the good Reba stuff, really hard to find. Travis Tritt, George Strait, Randy Travis, guys like that. Really hard to find. So excellent condition, $19, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. And then also, all right, Karin was first on the Randy Travis. James is also interested. Huey Lewis in the News with Sports, a VG++ copy. It is $19. This is kind of a greatest hits record, my humble opinion. There's no songs that I'd skip on this record. Heart of Rock and Roll, Heart and Soul, Bad is Bad, I Want a New Drug, Walking on a Thin Line, Finally Found a Home, If This Is It, You Crack Me Up, and Honky Tonk Blues. Huey Lewis in the News, $19, a VG++ copy. More new vinyl. Oh, I said the Beastie Boys already. Johnny Cash, American Recordings. This is the one with Hurt on it. It is $46.99 and produced by Rick Rubin. It is a 2LP. The haunting voice and production, the haunting voice of Johnny Cash, and a great production by Rick Rubin on that one. Oh, look at this. We still got Cheech and Chong. Smoking Green vinyl, $26.99 if you're interested. This was a record store day release from earlier this year. Make sure, if you haven't, make sure you check our Facebook page. Well, two things. If you could like the Facebook, the little show right now on Facebook, if you hit the like button, or if you're watching on YouTube, a little like, or on X, a little like. And then I posted on Facebook today a link to our survey. I know that a lot of you have filled that out. I appreciate that. The more, the merrier. It is for Black Friday Record Store Day, or RSD Black Friday. There's a lot of cool stuff, from Van Halen to a helmet to all kinds of good stuff, to Billie Eilish. So, yes, Casey.
Adam's getting cash, and we're in auction for Huey Louie in the news.
Huey Louie? Huey Lewis. Casey said Huey
I was
Louie.
thinking of the Ducks.
All right, Adam's going to grab the Johnny Cash. Very nice. Thank you, Adam. And then Randy is at, let's see, is at 25 with James. Yep. Brandon's out on Huey Lewis. Marty is at 21. I did see that. I did see your name on that, Amy. Thank you. You wanted, was it SpongeBob? Was that one of the ones that you wanted? I thought, all right, SpongeBob. I never watched that show as a kid. My niece loved that show, but I never watched it. Well, I didn't watch it as a kid because it wasn't on back then, obviously. That was kind of a dumb thing for me to say. Randy, Travis is at 30 with James. Karen is still interested in on that. And Marty is at 21 on Huey Lewis and the News. Not sure if anybody else is in there. I don't think so. So we'll do a last call for Marty for Huey Lewis and the News at 21. Cool. Thank you. And then let's see what else we got. Oh, Cher. There you go. On crystal clear vinyl. It is her Forever Classics. It is $41.99. I know, Amy, didn't you pick up a copy? No, you didn't. You were debating on this one, weren't you? It's $41.99. It's a 2 LP. There she is. It's got Believe on it. It's got If I Could Turn Back Time, and it's got a lot of other of Cher's biggest hits from the 70s through the aughts, I will say. Also, Collective Soul. This is the self-titled. It has got December on it, The World I Know, Where the River Flows. Where the River Flows. Bam, bam, bam. $31.99 on that one. Yes.
Benjamin's grabbing Cher.
All right. Benjamin's going to grab the Cher. Very nice. This just came out a couple of weeks ago. Very nice. Thank you, Benjamin. James is at 33 with Randy Travis. Huey Lewis and the News. Huey Lewis and the News is going to go to our friend Marty at 21. Cool. Thank you, Marty. Appreciate it. I'll hand that to Casey. Cheers.
Cheers. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.
All right, cool. And then what else? There you go. Oh, so we're still going on Randy Travis. James is out now on Randy Travis. There you go. And so Karen has Randy Travis for 35. Beautiful copy. We'll do a last call for Karen. And that is still in the shrink with the hype sticker. Very nice. And then Rob said Soul. Oh, there you go. Collective Soul. Of course. I was thinking, what? All right, Rob. Hey, Rob. How you doing tonight? Just going to grab the Collective Soul. Let me grab another record out of here. Let's grab Stevie Nicks. Oh, we got a George Strait coming up, too. That is $14 a VG Plus copy of the Wild Heart, rather. What's on here? The Wild Heart. If Anyone Falls. I love the keyboards. And If Anyone Falls, and Stand Back is a great song as well, too. I think that's the story where Stevie called Prince and said, hey, I've kind of ripped off, I forget the song from Prince's 1999 record. She's like, I realize I've kind of ripped off your song, Prince, because I love it so much. And he's like, let me come on over. I'll come on over and I'll listen to it. So he goes over to Stevie's. He listens to it. And he says, it's cool. It's cool. I think he actually might have played on that record, too, a little bit. So very cool of Prince. Prince very generous with his sharing his music, as we know. Karen is going to grab the Randy Travis. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Casey. And Stevie Nicks is Elizabeth is interested in the Stevie Nicks at 14, so I'll put that to the side, see if anybody else is interested. If not, we'll get that to you, Elizabeth. Thank you. This is still in the shrink too. So we've written here that it's slightly dished, but it played fine. So some records, even though they're like a little, I mean, like minusculely dished, if they're not like, you know, ashtray dished or anything like that, they're very flat. So it's very minimal, but it's a very minimal dish. But the vinyl is in excellent condition. We play tested it. George sounds amazing. Everybody loves oceanfront property. Someone's walking all around my upstairs. All my exes live in Texas. Without you here, am I blue? It's only $14 because it had a little slight dishing. So there you go, $14 if you're interested in that bad boy. Would I put it on my turntable at home? Yes. Would Jen put it on our turntable? She would, because she loves George. There you go. All right.
Little red Corvette.
Oh, little no, that's in reference to my Stevie Nicks story. Oh yeah, so Little Red Corvette. That was the song that Stevie's like, I love that song so much, but I think I accidentally ripped it off. And he's like, no, it's cool. So did you know that Prince actually signed a demo deal for the band Warrant? But in the end, he was just like, nah, I don't think it's going to work out. But hey, take the demo and shop it around. They shopped it around and they got a deal, and the result was where the Down Boys go and stuff like that. So another cool story about Prince. Us Minneapolis kids, me and Prince, we're pretty cool. This is Creed. Speaking of cool, they're out on tour this summer. The summer of '99 tour. It's $39.99, and this is their greatest hits and everything you'd expect. So it's 3 sides and then an etching, I believe, on the 4th side. Hires on here, One Last Breath, Torn. I love all these songs. Bullets is a fantastic song as well. So there you go. Our friend Elizabeth is going to grab the Stevie. Thank you very much. Elizabeth grabs the Stevie. Very nice. And George, let's see here where we're at here. James was interested in the George. Adam is going to defer to James. So we'll do a last call on the George Strait for 14. A beautiful copy, other than just it's a little tiny dish, but it played fine. Sometimes we'll put on albums that are dished and you can't even play them, you know, and even if it's a slight dish on some of them. But this one was very, very, very mild. So there you go. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's grab another John Cougar Mellencamp. This is still in the shrink with the hype sticker, featuring Lonely Old Nights, Small Town, Rain on the Scarecrow. It's a VG++ copy. It is $14. Very nice. Is there anything else on here that I know? I think there is. Rain on the Scarecrow, Small Town, Lonely Old Night, Rumble Seat. I remember that song. ROCK in the USA is on here. Very nice. So $14 VG++ copy. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. That's nice. Nobody picks this up. I might pick this up because that's
We're interested.
all right. So Richard has that for 14 then. So I'm going to bid against you, Richard. No, I'm not. Of course, I'm not going to. That would be very unfair. And then George Strait is going to go to our friend James. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Very nice. You're getting the workout tonight, Casey. Very, very good. This is on silver vinyl. This is Damn Yankees. It's $45.99. We've written silver there. We could do a better job. We should put a different note on that, unless it sells tonight, Casey. We could put one of those like little yellow stickers that says silver vinyl. But it is silver vinyl. Coming of Age is on here. High Enough is on here. So there you go. Tommy Shaw, Jack Blades, Ted Nugent, and Michael Cartaleone. I think that's how you'd say his name. I think he plays in Leonard Skinner now. So
T-Rex is grabbing that.
All right, T-Rex is going to grab the silver. I'm going to pull that off. Damn Yankees. Cool. I'm going to take a sip of water here. And, yeah, there you go. Hope you guys are having a good night tonight. Tomorrow, we're open at 10 a.m. Jen will be here. I'll be here. Amanda will be here because we'll be doing some shipping. I've heard a little birdie tell me that one of our favorite former people that were on the team is in town and might be stopping in tomorrow. So that would be cool to see her. Hopefully that happens. You won't get a chance to meet her because you'll be gone to Minneapolis to see to go to Paisley Park to see where Prince's old stopping grounds. Go to Hopkins, and you can check out my old stopping grounds on Excelsior and Blake Road. So there you go. Me and my mom live there, and then Saturday, Sandy and Amanda will be here, and I'll be here. in the morning, and then on Sunday, Sandy will be here. So if you're in Phoenix or if you're one of our local favorites, stop in, say hello. So there you go. Johnny Cougar Mellencamp. The Bucks and the Falcons are playing tonight, huh? How about Baker Mayfield, huh? Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, there you go. So John Cougar, Richard had that for 14. Do you know how to regime and shark attack? Regimen. Regime? Regimen. I don't know what that means, Benjamin. I'm sorry. I'm completely naive on what you're talking about there. So anyway, Scarecrow, final call on that. A beautiful copy. I'm going to bid against you, Richard. No, I'm not. I should, but that is a beautiful copy of that record. $14. Richard has that. We'll sell that in a second to you, Richard. And then I shall grab the Divinals. I don't think this is the record you think it is. Let me see if it's on here. No, it's not. The When I Think About You is not on here. But it is the Divinals. It's $14. It's still in the shrink. It's in excellent condition. This one's called Temperamental. Very nice. So cool. Really rare to see a Divinals record come in. So it's always fun when we see one come in. We have yet to see the one that has When I Think About You come in, but perhaps. Oh, Minneapolis bands. No, that's maybe a little bit before my time. I'm thinking like Slave Raider, Limited Warranty. Obviously Morris Day and the Time, Soul Asylum, Replacements. I never saw the Replacements though. Never got into the Replacements for some reason, but yeah, there you go. So no, I missed out on those bands, unfortunately. George is interested in the Divinals. There it is. Thank you. So George has the Divinals, and whoa, hang on a second. We got looks like Richard jumped in at the last second on the John Cougar Mellencamp at 20. So back in your court, Richard Miller. So Richard Giuliano. So we'll do a last call on that then on the John Cougar Mellencamp VG++ copy. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker for Richard Giuliano. Let me know, Richard Miller, if you're still interested in that one. What else? I said Creed. I think I mentioned that one. Dave Matthews Band with Crash Into Me. $35.99. That is a weighty record. It is 2 LP. So there you go. I don't know if the band is active right now. I'm guessing they'll probably reappear here soon. Ooh. Jen's favorite album of all time. This is Hysteria, $46.99. It is a 2 LP. It is a gatefold, Life at the Top. There's a great photo inside of Def Leppard at Donington, I think in '86, after Rick had his accident. And it's raining. They were like 4th on the bill behind Ozzy and the Scorpions and another band. It was just like, it was a miserable experience. So it's a great photo of Life at the Top by Def Leppard. But yeah, in the end, boom, came back and hit it hard. $46.99 for that 2 LP version of Hysteria, which is a greatest hits record in my mind as well. So there you go.
He mentioned the vinyls,
all right,
but did not bid.
All right, cool. Hey, Kevin, I don't think we have any copies of Twisted Sister Stay Hungry in the store right now. Katie was also interested in the Divinals. Oh, yeah, Husker Du. I forget about Husker Du. Yeah, they're pretty good. That's cool, Benjamin. Slave Raider. Yeah, Take the World by Storm. I remember that. That was a great song. I thought it was a great song back in like '85. But they're in Hairball now. That's cool. All right. Let's see. Both offenses are clicking, even with Kirk Cousins. As a Viking fan, I can say that. Divinals, I think George has that right now for 14. Let me know, Katie, if you want to jump in on that. But George has that for 14. And I don't think I saw Richard make another comment. Richard Miller, that is, on the John Cougar Mellencamp. So it looks like it's going to go to our friend Richard Giuliano. Let me do a quick look here again. As I look, I don't see. So there you go. Thank you. Richard Giuliano is going to grab the. I saw another comment come in, but so I just want to make sure it wasn't Richard Miller. Richard Giuliano going to grab the Scarecrow from John Cougar Mellencamp. Thank you, Richard Miller, for your interest, and thank you, Richard Giuliano, for picking that up. And Katie jumps in on the Divinals for 15. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think we're out of the Twisted Sister.
Yes.
And I don't think we have any used copies either. Some OGs. There was just a reissue, a 40th anniversary that has some live stuff on it as well. But no, not at the moment. There you go. I'll give you that. That goes to Richard Giuliano for 20. Duran Duran live on purple and yellow vinyl. This is $39.99. Some of these are, we didn't get our whole load of new vinyl in today that we hoped for. So we got a ton of it coming tomorrow. So if you're local, come in. We'll have a ton of cool vinyl, including some Vince Guaraldi and Charlie Brown stuff related to October, which is cool. And if it doesn't sell over the weekend, it'll be on the show definitely on Tuesday. This is Porno Graffiti, great album from Extreme. It is music on vinyl pressing as well, which is amazing as well. Decadent Dance, Little Jack Horny, More Than Words, Wholehearted, and then what's the other song that I couldn't remember the last time I was looking through this? I can't see it again. Well, oh, wait, is that it? No, that's not it.
Do you need me to read something?
No, somebody will tell me. I always forget. Anyways, $44.99 on that one. The vinyls is at 20. Oh, get the funk out. Thank you, Adam. I can never remember that. I for some reason my eyes glaze over. Cool, Amy. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. The He-Man Woman Hater, the best song on that record. Funny. George is at 24 on the vinyls. Let's grab something else out of here. This is Asia, a VG++ copy for $19 of it's Steely Dan, and it's the Asia record. It's a gatefold. Black Cow, Asia, Deacon Blues, Peg, Home at Last, I Got the News, and Josie. Kind of a greatest hits record, if you ask me. But yeah, this is a record. You know, when Audrey was working in the store, we went on a run where we got like a ton of Asia records in. And she would count them up, and we had like 20, 25 Asia records. And she's like, we're never going to get rid of these. And then slowly but surely, over the course of like a couple of weeks, she goes back and she checks the Steely Dan area. She's like, there's no Steely Dan left. Yeah, people love Steely Dan. They're a great band, so great sounding band. Benjamin was first. Oh, Decadence Dance too. Yes, Dave. Very nice. Benjamin was first on Steely Dan, so he has that for 19. Donna was also interested. George is at 24 on the vinyls. Let's see what else for new vinyl we got. This is Rumors, classic. This is $28.99. This is Fleetwood Mac. Whoa, hello. Very nice. Secondhand News is on here, which is great. Dreams, which is great. Don't Stop, which is great. Go Your Own Way, which is great. The Chain, which is great. The rest of the song, Gold Dust Woman, which is great. And the rest of the songs are actually pretty damn good too. So that is a classic record, Fleetwood Mac. So there you go. Grateful Dead, $44.99. This is another copy of the kind of audiophile version of this record. Limited edition, $44.99 of American Beauty by Grateful Dead. And then Ariana Grande, $28.99. This is on black vinyl. It is a gatefold. It has got Problem, Break Free, and Love Me Harder on it. Oh, one more. Oh, yeah, we still got a copy of this, huh? Can't believe it. This is on color vinyl. Jen can probably confirm what color it's on, but it's Guns N' Roses, Anarchy in the UK. It's at the Marquee in London in 1987. It is $39.99. It is a gatefold, and it is a 2LP. The track list is everything off of Appetite. I'm pretty much 100% sure it's everything off of Appetite. And then Whole Lotta Rosie, Knocking on Heaven's Door, Move to the City, which is kind of a B-side, and then they cover Aerosmith, Mama Kin, $39.99 for the GNR, baby. All right, cool. Jorge wants the Ariana, right? All right, cool.
And Adam had a question as well that Jen didn't know.
Okay, sorry, Adam. I'm not sure I need Malcolm to answer that question. What is? I didn't hear the answer on it. Did you get the Rocktober Ministry Land of Rape and Honey? No one pre-ordered that. Everybody pre-ordered the Twitch, but I think I can probably still get a copy of the Honey record by Ministry. So let us know if you want us to see if we can grab a copy, and we'll put one aside for you if you want. Yeah, cool. Thank you, Jorge. Appreciate it. And then so there you go. It's on red vinyl on the Guns N' Roses. So $39.99 for GNR live at the Marquee in '87 when they were just they were hot, too hot to handle before they kind of broke big there. They're playing clubs. All right, cool, Adam. We'll see if we can get you a copy of that one. All right, so let me see. Did I miss anything? Steely Dan, Benjamin has that. Last call, $19. The vinyls is $24. Last call on that as well. I'm going to sell both those in just a second. George has the vinyls. Hootie and the Blowfish. Is this on crystal clear vinyl? No, it's just on black. Oh, wait, it is on. No, it's on black vinyl. That is $28.99. Let Her Cry. Only Want to Be With You. Hold My Hand. An all-time classic. Sold 10 million copies of this bad boy. Cracked rear view mirror. Well, cracked rear view by Hootie and the Blowfish. All right. One more, and then we'll get the vinyls and the Asia record sold. Iron Butterfly, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, baby. We got a CD version of this in today that has the lenticular cover. It's a pre-owned copy, so if you're looking for like a lenticular copy of In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, it's over in our CD crates. Well, they're road cases, actually. So $25.99. This one is on, I think, crystal clear vinyl. Yes. And obviously features In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. And it's got it. $25.99. Yes.
Rob is grabbing Hootie and the Blowfish.
All right, Rob's going to grab the Hootie and the Blowfish. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. Shadow King Chad is $189. It is an excellent, oh, there it is right there. In an excellent condition. It has the hype sticker attached to the cover. It is a European press. The jacket and everything is pretty tip top. I mean, yeah, it's pretty tip top. I mean, if I was going to nitpick, I mean, maybe I'd nitpick that area just a little bit, but it's nothing that I'd get excited about. So anyway, so there you go. That is Shadow King. Divinyls, that is for, that goes to our friend George. Very nice. For $24. Thank you, George. And then Asia goes to our friend, where is it? You probably know. Goes to our friend, there it is, Benjamin. Benjamin, thank you, Benjamin. All right, what else we got in here? Oh, Prince, there you go. I speak of the immortal, and he appears. This is a promo copy of Around the World in a Day. Did I get that right? Do I know my Prince records? I better know my Prince records since I'm from Minneapolis. I think this is Around the World in a Day. Prince of the Revolution. I think what Kiss is on here, among other stuff. This is a promo copy. Stamp promo copy. There you can see it. It's $39. Vinyl in excellent condition. And yeah, there you go. So there you go. I see Wendy and Lisa. Very nice. There's actually, speaking of Prince, there's a really cool guy named Terry that organizes Prince stuff here in the Phoenix area. And they're doing a purple. Can you grab one of those flyers? Thank you, Casey. They're doing a Purple Rain party because it's the 40th anniversary of Purple Rain. And it's Saturday. Let's see, Saturday at every time I say Saturday, I think of that one movie with John Hamm and Bridesmaids. I ate Saturday, November 2nd at 6 p.m. at the Majestic Chandler. They're doing the 40th anniversary of Purple Rain. They're going to screen the film. And costume contest, raffle prizes. So really cool. Proportion of the proceeds benefit the American Cancer Society. And Terry does amazing Prince art as well. Well, there's a young lady that does amazing Prince art that we have some of that in our, and she's local here in Phoenix. We have some of it in our house in Jen's office / music room. And then Terry does these amazing kind of pins and stuff, which are just spectacular. Anyway, so I digress, but he's a really cool guy. And anytime I get a Prince record in, I'm like, hey, Terry, you got this? And he's like, if he doesn't have it, he's like, I'll be right down. Anyways, Terry, promo copy. I forgot to let him know. But anyways, $39 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. Donna was interested in the Prince, so Donna has that. I think it's just a gold stamp. I can see if it's a white label promo. Let me crack it open really quick here and see if it's a white label promo as well or if it's just gold stamped. Let's see here. It is. Whoop. Nope. Oh, it's cool. I love the logo though. It's not a. Oh yeah. There you go. That's awesome, man. The design there. Pop Life's on here as well. Raspberry Beret. Oh, doesn't have Kiss. So it's got Around the World in a Day, Paisley Park. It's got, I can't read that now. Oh, Raspberry Beret, Tambourine. And the other side is, well, I can read that one a little better. Pop Life, America, The Ladder, Reputation. That's funny. The Reputation, or no, Temptation. The Temptation on that, if you can see that, it's in green there. It might be hard to see. It looks exactly like Taylor Swift's Reputation logo, ironically. So, but it is a promo copy, but it's gold stamped. So Donna, if you changed your mind on that, let me know. Otherwise, you have that for $39. Can I give that to, thanks, Casey.
Yes.
I'm going to give that to Casey. She's going to put that back together. I'm going to grab something else out of here. This is the Unforgettable Fire by our friends in U2. This is $19. Still in the shrink. No hype sticker. It's in excellent condition, and it is, $19. This is the record that got me into U2. I love this record. It's great. Pride in the Name of Love was the song that really got me into it. Bad is on here as well. So there you go. $19 for U2. More new vinyl. I did the Iron Butterfly. This is Limp Bizkit. Let's get rolling, rolling, rolling. Is that on here? No, it's not. This is Nookie and Break Stuff, among others. This is $40.99. It is a 2 LP, Significant Other from Limp Bizkit. We got Maroon 5, Songs About Jane, and that is $34.99. The with Harder and Harder to Breathe, This Love is on here, and then She Will Be Loved. So there you go.
Marty is first on YouTube.
All right, Marty first on the U2. So Marty has U2 for 19. Thank you, Marty. And Donna, let me see. Donna still, Kisses on Parade. Sorry about that. So Donna still has the Prince for 39. I'm gonna do a last call on the what do you call it? I mean, I would consider any record, Brandon, any record that's open, never to be near mint, because it's been open, or mint. Any record that's ever been opened and has had the elements breathe on it is, in my mind. So our excellent would be near mint minus, I guess, if you were using that analogy there. So there you go. But I would only consider a mint record something that is sealed. So that's the way we look at that. All right. Songs of Jane. Megadeth. Peace sells, but who's buying? $36.99. That is Wake Up Dead, The Conjuring. Of course, Peace sells as well. Very nice. We got I didn't even know this existed. It came in, what was it, yesterday? Yesterday it came in. We bought a copy of a Megadeth box set. The greatest hits kind of box set, a pseudo box set. I think it's like 4 LPs. It's called, I forget what it's called. It's something, Warheads on Your Forehead. I'm like, what in the world is this? So cool. And yeah, it's legit. It came out, I think, like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, wow. I did not know such a thing existed. Kind of a greatest hits 4 LP compilation. So that'll be coming up on the show in the next couple of weeks. So anyways, very cool. And speaking of Metallica, there you go. Master of Puppets, $28.99. If you're interested in the greatest heavy metal album of all time, or the #1 heavy metal of all time. All right, Donna is going to grab the Prince for $39. Thank you, Donna. The gold stamp promo. And then Marty was at 19. I don't know if I did a last call on that, but I'm going to do a quick last call on that for the U2 record at 19. Look at this. Vanity 6. Nice. This is a VG++ copy. It is $39. A really hard record to find. Speaking of Prince, didn't Prince write Nasty Girl? Or am I crazy? Maybe he did. I think he did. It's got a couple of, there's a little edge wear on the top there, right there, and right there. You can probably see. Other than that, it looks pretty good. There's a few small little creases off the spine, but it's kind of what happens with records of this age. But yeah, Nasty Girl, of course, made famous in Beverly Hills Cop. Sergeant Taggart, I saw, just died. John Astin. I love John Astin in Beverly Hills Cop as Sergeant Taggart. And then he was, I think, Marvin in Midnight Run that had Robbie De Niro in it, and also Chuck Grodin in it. So Good movie there. And Joey Pants was in that movie too. So there you go. All right. Marty is maybe not. Dave is going to jump in on the U2 at 21. Thank you, Dave. So Dave has that for 21. And yes, Warheads on Foreheads. And it is awesome. Ivor, do you have that? You must come in and tell me all about it. Or I could put it on the store, but I'd rather hear about it from you. And then Donna is interested in the Vanity 6. So Donna has the Vanity 6 for 39 right now. Thank you, Donna. Nasty girl on here. Wet Dream, Drive Me Wild. He's so dull. If a girl answers, Makeup, Bite the Beat, and 3x2. There you go. Very nice. All right. What else we got here? As far as new vinyl goes, we got, the trifecta here. We still got Dokken, $41.99. This is Back for the Attack, a reissue. It just came out, magenta and sky blue vinyl. Very nice. And then we've got, still got a Dream Theater. This is $29.99. It is translucent yellow vinyl. It's Pull Me Under. And it's got Pull Me. It's a 12-inch single, 45 RPM. Pull Me Under, and then Metropolis Part 1. Very nice on translucent yellow vinyl. And then a little more Dokken. This is on yellow vinyl, $30.99 for Under Lock and Key. And then I'm Breaking the Chains, baby, $30.99 on red translucent vinyl. There is a lenticular reissue of Dokken for Tooth and Nail on, I think, blue vinyl. And that's late in arriving to us. But it is coming in hopefully by tomorrow, I think. So there you go.
Dave wanted Dokken, but we're asking him which one right now.
All right, cool. Dave, let me know what Dokken you're interested in. Back for the Attack. Very nice, Dave. All right, cool. All right, Dave. Awesome. I'm not sure I recognize your name. If I don't, I apologize if you've hung out with us before. We always love making new friends. Casey hanging out with me tonight. Also, Jen back at Command HQ. And if you haven't, head to the website. There's a little kind of person icon to create an account. If you haven't created an account yet, you can do that. You can just click on create an account and then put in your email. It'll send you kind of a login, and then we just need your first name, last name, email address, and shipping address. And we ship every Friday. We send out invoices every Friday, and you have 7 days to pay your invoice. If you don't pay your invoice, we say, "Well, thanks for hanging out with us," and we move on. Because that's the way of the world. And then shipping is a flat $7 rate for anything you buy during the week, whether it's Tuesday night, Wednesday night, or Thursday night. So cool. All right. And then I got through everything there. So, all right. You two, let's get through this here. Sorry, I'm a little slow. And Dave was at 21. Last call then for Dave. I'm not sure if did Marty drop out there? I didn't see that yet. So I'll do a last call there. And then Donna is going to grab the Vanity 6. Very nice, Donna. Hard record to find. Great collector's edition there, along with the Prince record. And what else? Oh, yeah, the Prince party. So if you're in town, Donna, on November 2nd, come hang out at the Majestic here in Chandler, Arizona, which is basically about a 3-wood if you're playing golf from us, which isn't too far. All right, what else we got here? ABC, the Lexicon of Love, $9. It's a VG Plus copy. It does have quite a bit of spine wear, I will admit, and some ring wear. But it's got Shoot That Poison Arrow on it. So that's the song to have by those guys. And then Dave is going to grab the, in addition to the Dokken Back for the Attack, very nice, grabs the U2 for 21. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. All right, so what else we got here? Let me see what's left here. So we got ABC. I'm going to run through these really quick. I guess I got too much to run through, so I'm not going to run through them that quick. Let's see. We got a Little Lover Boy. This is Lovin' Every Minute of It. Purchased at Tower Records way back when, in '85 at some point. This is in excellent condition. It's still in the shrink with the hype sticker. And it's $19. It's got Lovin' Every Minute of It, Dangerous, which I think was written by Bryan Adams. Destination Heartbreak, This Could Be the Night. I also like Friday Night, Just Got Paid, No Sleep Till Monday. And Paul Dean playing guitar on Steel to Thunder is a great song. And Lead a Double Life is a great song as well. I love this record. I burned that record out. I had this album as a kid. back in the day. So that was R2D2. And I don't know if you heard that, Casey. That was R2. Very nice. So a little Loverboy, a little ABC. Let's recap this really quick. Dokken, Breaking the Chains. Dokken, Under Lock and Key. Dream Theater. That's the 12-inch, 45 RPM of Pull Me Under. Doesn't get any better than that. On translucent yellow vinyl. Metallica, Megadeth, Maroon 5, Limp Bizkit, Iron Butterfly, Guns N' Roses live at the Marquee in '87 before they hit big. Grateful Dead, Fleetwood Mac, Rumors, Extreme Porno Graffiti, Duran Duran, as they say, but we say Duran Duran here. Live, Hysteria by Def Leppard, Dave Matthews Band, Creed Greatest Hits, Cheech and Chong, Beastie Boys, Asia, Arcade Fire, Al Green's Greatest Hits, Coldplay, and 10,000 Maniacs on the call there. So
Dave is getting the Def Leppard Hysteria, and James asked how much for Loverboy.
Loverboy is 19, still in the shrink. Excellent condition with the hype sticker. All right, Dave. Very great choice there. My second favorite album of all time, only behind Pyromania. We speak the same language, Dave. I love you too. I love Dokken. I love Def Leppard. $46.99. That is Hysteria 2LP for our new friend Dave. Thank you much, Dave. Appreciate it. ABC, I'm going to put to the side here, along with, we only got a couple records here to the side. We got the White Lion for $49. We got the Dolly for $34. We got Shadow King for $189, an incredibly hard record to find. And then, of course, got the ABC record. I'm going to put Loverboy over here. And then I'm going to grab, what is this? Oh, the Pet Shop Boys. Oh, I love this song by the Pet Shop Boys. What can I say? I love it. This is the Pet Shop Boys. This is a 12-inch single. It's $14. It's in excellent condition. It looks awesome. The A side is West End Girls Extended Dance Version. The B side is, well, wait for it, is If I Could Get Arrested, and West End Girls, I think the album version. So very cool on that. So little Pet Shop Boys, still doing it these days. $14 if anybody is interested in that bad boy.
He was asking how much Limp Bizkit was.
Oh, Limp Bizkit is $40.99. $40.99, James, for the Limp Bizkit. T-Rex was first on the Pet Shop Boys. Hey, T-Rex. Seems like it's been an hour since I've said hello, or 2 hours perhaps. I don't know. Time flies, right? And then Katie's also interested in the Pet Shop Boys, but T-Rex has that for 14. Loverboy, I'm going to do a last call on that. That's 19, still in the shrink. A beautiful copy. Excellent condition on the vinyl. And there you go. All right. Well, let's bust some other stuff out here. I want to put the Pet Shop Boys there. I'm going to grab Billy Joel. Now, this had a slight warp on side 3 and 4. It does not affect the play. This is Billy Joel live in Russia. $24. And the set list is, Angry Young Man, Honesty, Good Night Saigon, Stiletto, Big Man on Mulberry Street, Baby Grand, An Innocent Man, Allentown, A Matter of Trust, Only the Good Die Young, Sometimes a Fantasy, Uptown Girl, Big Shot, Back in the USSR, and The Times They Are A-Changing. A 2LP gatefold, but there is a slight warp. Once again, on side 3, we always play test. It did not affect the play. You know, sometimes, like I said before, if it skips, we would have just tossed it, because there's I have no place. There's a lot of vinyl records that I believe need to be taken out to the desert and put down. And I do that. I'm very, very liberal with what we offer up. We want to offer up the best stuff because we want to have a great reputation. So, if you get a record and it's just like, it skips and it's warped and it's just like, no, just like that one record I brought him. What was it, the Bryan Adams? It was all ripped up that the guy had gotten from eBay. He just he found it funny, and it was all dish because it was just terrible. So, but anyways, we want to have the good stuff there. So there you go. T-Rex final call on the, where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you. West End Girls for 14. Loverboy, I'm going to put to the side. That's 19 if anybody's interested. Got the Billy Joel. That's 24 if anybody's interested. And then finally, last but not least, all due respect to Barbra Streisand, we have the great Michael Bolton. This is Soul Provider. It's $14. It's in excellent condition. Georgia on My Mind is on here. The man can sing, I must admit. I don't have a problem with Michael Bolton. He is very good at what he does. Do I know any of the other tracks? I really don't, but I can show you the track listing there. But yeah, if you want to put your smooth side on, put on a little Michael Bolton. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. So there you go. All right. T-Rex is, whoop, it looks like Katie might have jumped in there. Yeah, she did. So T-Rex is at 18 on the, whoops, I hit the wrong button there. T-Rex is at 18 on the Pet Shop Boys. Amy hanging out with us and wants the Michael Bolton, and she has that. Herver and Mark were also interested, but right now Amy has that. Yes.
Benjamin asked how much this was.
Oh, Benjamin asked how much this is. The Japanese press. This is beautiful. It is $49. It's in excellent condition. It is the Japanese. It has the obi intact. And Amy will tell you how amazing Madonna is because she was really, I mean, Madonna was just fantastic. I mean, she really got into her groove, no pun intended. When this album came out, and then between this and the True Blue record, when she had those movie singles that were just so awesome. Live to Tell is a fantastic song. Not on here, of course, but $49 for Madonna. That is a Japanese press from 1984 in excellent condition.
Richard mentioned that he wants it.
All right. And then Richard jumps on it before you can get it. Benjamin, I'm sorry to say. That's unfortunate. Me and Casey are looking at each other like, ooh, this isn't pretty. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that, Benjamin. I don't know if we have any other, well, clearly we don't have any of the copies of this. So, Benjamin's all good. Awesome. Thank you for being so cool, Benjamin. So Richard's going to grab the Madonna Japanese press of Like a Virgin. Thank you. And then where are we at with Michael Bolton is at 21 with Donna, and Mark White is out. There you go. Amy says all the Japanese presses are excellent by Madonna. Yes, exactly. So I'm going to a show tomorrow night, so more money for the band. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, it's always good. Unfortunately, more money for Ticketmaster. That's the only bad thing about live music these days, right? Is Ticketmaster and Live Nation, I swear. If we could just somehow go back to the days of, I don't need to go back to the days of $15 Van Halen tickets in 1986, but it'd be nice to go back to the days of $85 tickets and no fees to go see GNR if they reboot again next year to go on tour. So there you go. All right. So Pet Shop Boys, I don't know where we left off there. Pet Shop Boys was at 18 with T-Rex. So last call for T-Rex on the Pet Shop Boys. And then Amy is on Michael Bolton is at 25. So
Donna's at 26.
And Donna's at 26 now. So I'm going to put Billy Joel to the side. I'll recap the So Choice crate, the Encore crate. Thanks for your patience with the Encore versus the new vinyl crate tonight. Switch things up a little bit because Amanda had to cut out early, and sometimes the Encore crate gets a little bit frenetic. Is that the right word I want to use? So we wanted to switch that up. So that was kind of the real reason. If you stuck around to hear the reason on that. Cool. Herver's out on the Michael Bolton. Amy is out on the Michael Bolton. So last call, Donna has the Michael Bolton for 26. Brandon, thanks for hanging out with us. Pet Shop Boys goes to our friend T-Rex. Thank you, T-Rex. And I'm going to put this to the side here for just 1 second. Then we'll get that to our friend Donna. And we'll recap the crates from the night. I'm going to move these records over here. Oh, we do have the Monster Magnet still too. I realize that's a monster, but it is on Orange Marble vinyl from 2012. Hasn't been repressed since then. It is $3.99 if anyone is interested. That is Michael Bolton going to our friend Donna for 26. Thank you, Donna. Very nice. And I'm going to put that to the side there. And I'm going to grab this crate and do one more flip through it. White Lion is 49. Dolly is 34. Shadow King, 189. Loverboy, 19. Billy Joel, 24. That is ABC, 9. Elvis for 9. Lee Michaels for 9. The Stones for 9. Wait, is that the same record? Wow, that's crazy. They're both, I don't even remember that. Well, this one's 9 and this one's 14 for some reason. That is so bizarre. I'm just going to say they're both 9. I have no idea why. I don't even remember. Wow, this is like the Mandela effect.
I don't remember that either.
Blood Rock is 9. 10 Years After is 9. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young is 9 as well. So,
How much is Shotgun?
Shotgun, don't shoot shotgun. I don't know what shotgun is.
Oh.
Who said that?
Herbert.
Herver wanted to know what shotgun was. Shadow King? Not sure. All right. Thanks, T-Rex. Oh, how much for shotgun? Shotgun. I said the prices on those. So don't know. I'm going to have to get clarification for you on that one. Hey, thanks, Donna, for hanging out with us. Amy as well. T-Rex. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you back here Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. That is 5 Pacific/Arizona time, since we are in the Valley of the Sun. They call it Phoenix, Arizona. All right, we'll get a confirmation from Herver on the shotgun, and then we're going to wrap it up. It's been a wonderful week hanging out with everybody, talking music, learning stuff. You know, that's the great thing about having an Ivor. I'm eventually going to get you to buy one of these records. I know you got all of them, but eventually I'm going to get you to buy one here on the show. But it's always fun hanging out and learning new stuff. You know, that's a great thing. And yeah, hey Michael, thank you. Oh no, it wasn't Shotgun Messiah. It's Shadow King, the album that features Lou Gramm from Foreigner after he left Foreigner, and then Vivian Campbell before he joined Def Leppard. So, but yeah, Shotgun Messiah. That's a cool record too, man. Heartbreak Boulevard, right? That is awesome. So, no, you're cool, Herbert. That's cool. That's cool. All right, we good, Casey? I think, all right. So we're open at 10 a.m. tomorrow if you want to stop by if you're local. Love to see you. And Jen will be in the store, and I'll be in the store, and Amanda will be in the store. And then on Saturday, Sandy and Amanda will be here. I'll be here in the morning. We open at 10 again, and then 11 a.m. on Sunday, and Sandy will be hanging out. And yeah, super cool. All right. Hey, there's Ivor. Hey. Thanks, David. I'm not sure if you were in the store today or not. I don't remember. I saw you had an order, but maybe you were just doing a pickup thing or something. So, but yeah, thanks for everybody for hanging out with us. We will call it a week, and yeah, there you go. Very nice. Take care.